Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Render, FET and Injective price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. We're gonna start with the Render on the daily where we have our ABC three waves finished here as an impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a wave A, B in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a wave C, finishing a zigzag in a wave A. And then we're looking for a very complex structure here that we were looking for it for a very long time, and as I mentioned, the 0.618 is the minimum time requirement for this correction to start to see something to push for higher, and this is exactly what we got so far. The timing is there. I would say even it has bottomed before. Basically we are in a W, an X here, and a wave Y finished somehow in a three waves toward the downside. However, this is a very complex structure, definitely. And we broke, of course, the trend line for a diagonal. By all means, if we take this parallel, taken from the lows here, and you take it from the high there, you will see that we just broke today this trend, which is, of course, an invalidation of anything. As diagonal, the wave 4 is longer than wave 2. It's not allowed anymore. Confirmation for this wave Y, guys, and that means wave 2 or a wave B is very likely finished over there, and we start, of course, the push toward the upside for Render in an impulse. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5 impulse, wave 2 given, and another 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5 is unfolding currently, and apparently that we might seek for something higher. On the 1 hour chart, we can see that since this move for Render has started with this impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we have another here on the 2 hour chart to see it much clearer. 1, 2, 1, 2. We have 3, 4, 5, 4 and a 5. This wave 5 is still unfolding in two probabilities, as you remember in the latest analysis, whether we are in an ending diagonal or we are in a 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5. Obviously, it has chosen the wave 3 as an impulse, of course, to unfold the wave 5 in the yellow count here. And we might see, of course, the following target taken from the wave 1, and based on this wave 3, we might see here the wave 5 over 1, meaning, of course, this blue box is still to be taken around the $2.8 for Render, guys. So I see a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5, 4 and a 5. Yeah, so this impulse wave 3 is not yet done. Even we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 internally to finish, of course, this wave 3. Yeah, and then having 4 and a 5, of course, 4 and a 5 again. And that means that there is a very likely high probability here even to reach this area between the $3.3 and $2.8, guys. So very interesting. I would say that yes, it is very likely that Render gave a signal today, broke the trend line for a diagonal, meaning, of course, that this might have ended over there by taking, of course, this low. That means, of course, something is pushing for higher impulsively in a wave Y, and we're done, yeah, with the bear market very likely for Render so far, and that we are looking for the $2.8 minimum target in the next run. Yep, so this is regarding Render. Let's see FET as well. For FET, we are looking also for something interesting. The AI coins today are on the move and very intense. So we are looking for an impulse here, finished as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a wave 1, potentially wave 2, but of course you got only 3 waves, making it, of course, a potential W, X, and a wave Y, where you have a zigzag here. Your zigzag is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 here, A, B, and a C in a W, and having an X, and then another wave Y. So it is, of course, a 3, 3, 3 structure here, and we have finished a wave A there, and we're looking for this very long complex structure. Again, the same as for Render, as I mentioned, the 0.618 Fibonacci time is the most required time here to confirm something pushing toward the upside. What is beautiful today is, of course, this confirmation given as an impulse. As you can see, we got a very intense move toward the upside. Let's go again to the 2 hour chart to see it clearer. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. If you remember, and you go a little bit back in some videos 3 weeks ago, I have mentioned that expect a very long sideways wave 4 here. And of course, that is as alternation for this wave 2, since this wave 2 is very long also in time. So expect a very complex structure as well here, where we might have a very long wave 4 without invalidation, which is very clearly given, and currently we are on the move. We have something very impulsive. We are very close to take the high again and confirm, of course, 3 waves as an impulse toward the upside. So very likely that we are looking for a wave 5. That means, of course, the target taken from the zone 1 here, and based on this wave 3, you are looking for the following blue box here in confluence within the area range that we have to start to get something bullish. And here we are. We are inside it finally. And of course, we're looking currently for the 0.3, 0.33, I would say. Dollar for FET as a very likely potential target coming in the next days, I would say. So here we are. This target has been given already on Discord as well. And of course, it has been updated. This is our range that given for wave 4, if you remember the latest videos as well. And here we are. We still, of course, on the move for this impulse, guys. So very nice. It looks like for the AI coins are making a decision today, which is, of course, reversing the market to something bullish to start a bull run here. Knowing that Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana are not yet confirmed, of course, and still struggling a little bit, but we're gonna see, of course, in the next days. So 1-2 for Injective, another 1-2 as well. We're looking very likely for a massive wave 3. Also, highest probability is a 3-wave zigzag in a wave A, very complex structure wave B, and we're looking for a wave C toward the upside. Timing and timing again, 0.618 perfectly reach, and we start to see, of course, something to push toward the upside. We were waiting for this time since a very, very long time, I would say, since we were in this area. We start to figure it out, okay, that we need, of course, the 1 to 1/5 time taken from the W based on the X to give us, of course, the minimum requirement, 0.618. And here we are, guys. On the 2 hours chart, we are looking here at a 1-2, and then wave 3 is, of course, unfolding toward the upside here. Potentially, yes, can be, of course, several 1-2s. So it can be like 1-2, 1-2, and a 1-2, and a massive wave 3, 4-5, 4-5, 4-5 to reach for higher prices. Otherwise, it is, of course, a large 1-2 here. You're looking for a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 internally for this wave 3, which somehow I doubt it a little bit, and then having a 4 and a 5. But if you want to be safe, yes, it is better to take it, of course, in this way first, testing the area here taken from the zone 1 and based on this wave 3, so it gives us the same blue box target, $6.7, the most likely scenario here that we might get. And of course, we will take it from there. If we get a correction sideways or 3 waves, that means, of course, we're looking still for higher, and I'm gonna transform this in several 1-2s, 3, 4, 5, 4 and a 5, 4 and a 5. To finish, of course, this impulse, I'm looking for something very, very high, guys. Don't forget that the daily target or the all-time history target might be very, very high. We're talking here about $54 for Injective, guys. Yep, that was it for Render, FET, and Injective. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Before you leave, make sure to join our private Discord community. There you will get daily updates faster than YouTube, plus exclusive bonus trading signals for the gold, silver, Bitcoin, and stocks. You can also request one special technical analysis every day and get access even to our only members video on YouTube and also on Discord. And stay ahead, of course, with economic and political news that actually moves the market. And of course, we do regular Q&A sessions, so you can get your questions answered directly in the Discord. And of course, if you're serious about leveling your trading, the Discord link is below in the description and in the comments. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.